My name is Pedro Limas. I am the president and CEO of Sound by Design, Inc. in Amarillo, Texas. Well, what we were trying to solve with D-Tools is to be a little bit more professional. We were growing as a company back in 2009. I would imagine that at that time, we had been open for about 10 years. We started back in 1998. So we're now a 20-year-old company. Back in the day, I was just doing things on QuickBooks, and we're really looking for something that was a little bit more accurate on pricing of labor, as well as pricing of product, and looking more professional. The benefits that we've seen with D-Tools is the fact that the labor is a little bit more accurate in the fact that we can ask for more labor. We were just doing QuickBooks proposals, and that line item really was very dry with the labor portion of it. Clients really want to get value for what they're spending their money on, and when we present people with an icon-based or very thorough proposal, it seems like we're able to ask for more labor for that matter. We were also looking for the benefit of time saving, especially with the guys whenever they get sent out with their work order or service order. They're saving time by the job being accurate and us not missing items where we normally would miss wire or connector, product, what have you. We were missing those things, but it really has helped us overall, especially profitability. D-Tools has just been the way that we don't keep track of inventory that way, but we're able to set reminders of items that we forget. I'll tell you some of the number one items. We're a big Control4 dealer, and that stinking little DB9 cable that plugs into the back of an EA1, or some of you guys that might be listening to this know the HC200, HC250, EA1 has that specific DB9 cable that goes to your receivers for RS-232 control. We used to forget those all the time, and that's a $20 item. We'd either end up having to give them or what have you. Again, whenever you're selling a rack, we're reminded or prompted for our controllers, the EA1, EA3s, modern day, the rack shelf for that specific item. So we really benefit from D-Tools about remembering accessories. We set prompts for a lot of things, and when we do sell a receiver or speaker wire, how about those banana clips? How about that HDMI cable? It does remind us of those little items that we, not mistakenly, we're guilty of giving away because we didn't present it to the client at the very beginning when they've said yes, and we fear nickel and diming them to death at the very end, and it's just not very professional, first of all, and second of all, it's very hard to get those funds after you've completed the job and you present them with a list of all these accessories you should have gotten in the beginning. It prompts us to put those in at the very beginning.